The Tesla Cybertruck is in a tough spot. Once hailed as the future of electric trucks, it now finds itself at the center of growing concerns about its market performance and long-term prospects. Tesla recently slashed prices on unsold Cybertrucks, a move that has caught the attention of both industry insiders and potential buyers. The company is offering significant markdowns in an effort to clear out inventory that just isn't moving as quickly as expected. Some discounts were as high as $10,000, a staggering figure for a vehicle that was supposed to be in high demand. These price cuts are not just minor adjustments. They represent a major shift in Tesla's strategy for the Cybertruck. This is a big deal for a truck that was supposed to be a game changer. When the Cybertruck was first unveiled, it generated massive buzz, with thousands of pre-orders, and a promise to revolutionize the pickup market. Even the Special Foundation Series Cybertrucks, which were marketed as exclusive collector's editions, are seeing discounts. These models were meant to be highly sought after, but now they're being marked down just like the standard versions. These were the first trucks off the production line and were marketed as collector's items. Early buyers expected these vehicles to hold their value, but the current discounts are raising questions about their long-term worth. Now, they're being discounted to move them off lots. Dealerships are struggling to find buyers, and unsold Cybertrucks are piling up, a sight that would have been unthinkable just a year ago. These deep discounts tell us a lot about the Cybertruck's demand. Despite the initial excitement, it appears that consumer interest has cooled, and the truck is not living up to the hype. Tesla might be struggling to sell the truck at its original price. Sales staff are finding it harder to convince customers, and some buyers are even canceling their reservations. This is unusual for Tesla, a company known for its long wait lists and high demand. In the past, new Tesla models have drawn crowds and generated excitement, but the Cybertruck is not seeing the same level of enthusiasm. The discounts suggest that the hype might be fading. Fewer customers are showing up at dealerships, and the buzz that once surrounded the Cybertruck seems to be dying down. The Cybertruck is facing some serious challenges. Reports of quality issues, production delays, and negative reviews have all contributed to the current situation. These challenges could have a ripple effect on Tesla. If the Cybertruck continues to underperform, it could impact investor confidence and the company's overall reputation. The Cybertruck was supposed to be a huge moneymaker. Tesla invested heavily in its development, betting that it would become a flagship product and boost the company's bottom line. If sales continue to disappoint, it could hurt Tesla's bottom line. Lower than expected revenue from the Cybertruck could force the company to rethink its strategy and make tough decisions about future investments. The price cuts are a sign that Tesla is trying to adapt. The company is clearly hoping that lower prices will attract new buyers and help clear out excess inventory, but it's unclear if these moves will be enough to save the Cybertruck. As the market waits to see what happens next, the future of Tesla's most ambitious vehicle remains uncertain. Tesla had big plans for the Cybertruck. When it was first revealed, the company promised a revolutionary vehicle that would disrupt the pickup truck market and redefine what consumers expected from electric vehicles. The bold design, futuristic features, and ambitious performance claims generated a wave of excitement and anticipation. Tesla boasted about a production capacity of 120,000 trucks per year, aiming to meet what they believed would be overwhelming demand. The company invested heavily in new manufacturing lines and technology to ramp up output quickly. However, the reality is far from these ambitious goals. Despite the hype, the actual number of Cybertrucks rolling off the line has been much lower than expected, with frequent reports of production slowdowns and technical challenges. Production numbers are significantly lower than anticipated. Delays in scaling up manufacturing and quality control issues have hampered Tesla's ability to deliver on its promises. This mismatch between projections and reality has led to a surplus of unsold Cybertrucks. Parking lots and storage facilities are filling up with inventory that isn't moving as quickly as Tesla had hoped. Tesla is known for its ability to generate hype and secure pre-orders, often months or even years before a product actually ships. The company's marketing machine is unmatched in the automotive world. The Cybertruck was no exception. Its dramatic unveiling drew global attention, and the vehicle quickly became a pop culture phenomenon. It garnered hundreds of thousands of reservations, with eager fans putting down deposits to secure their place in line. The reservation numbers seemed to signal a runaway success. But reservations don't always translate to sales. Many of those who reserved a Cybertruck are now reconsidering, as delays and uncertainty mount. Many early adopters might be holding back, waiting to see how the first production models perform in the real world before committing to a purchase. They could be waiting for the initial production issues to be ironed out, or for Tesla to address concerns about reliability, build quality, and real-world usability. The growing inventory of unsold Cybertrucks is a clear indication that something isn't right. The disconnect between hype and actual demand is becoming more apparent with each passing month. Tesla needs to address the gap between supply and demand. The company's leadership is under pressure to find solutions, whether through marketing, product improvements, or operational changes. Lowering the price is one way to boost sales, and Tesla has already begun offering incentives and discounts to move inventory. But Tesla also needs to figure out why the Cybertruck isn't resonating with buyers as expected. Is it the design, the price, or unmet expectations? Only time will tell if Tesla can turn things around and deliver on the Cybertruck's early promise. Tesla is pulling out all the stops to move Cybertrucks. Discounts are just the tip of the iceberg. The company is offering a range of incentives to entice potential buyers. These incentives paint a picture of a company trying hard to drum up interest. One of the most appealing offers was free lifetime supercharging. This incentive could save owners thousands of dollars over the life of the vehicle. It was a smart move by Tesla, appealing to the EV driving ethos. Free supercharging is a huge perk for those considering long road trips. It positions the Cybertruck as a more practical choice for everyday use. Despite these efforts, the Cybertruck is facing an uphill battle. The incentives might not be enough to overcome its inherent challenges. The question remains, will these sweeteners be enough to convince buyers to take the plunge? The Cybertruck's design is unlike anything else on the road. Its angular, futuristic aesthetic is a radical departure from traditional pickup trucks. This bold design choice has been a major talking point since its unveiling. Some people love its unconventional look. They see it as a refreshing change from the mundane designs of other trucks. Others absolutely hate it. They criticize its sharp edges and its lack of traditional truck aesthetics. The Cybertruck's design is undeniably polarizing. This strong reaction, both positive and negative, is something Tesla has always elicited. This time, however, it might be hurting sales. The Cybertruck's design might be too out there for the average truck buyer. It's a niche product in a market that values familiarity. The question is, will this unique design help or hurt the Cybertruck in the long run? So, the Cybertruck's futuristic design isn't its only problem. There have actually been reports of quality issues, and honestly, these reports are pretty concerning, especially for a vehicle in this price range. Some early reviews even highlighted inconsistencies in build quality, like panel gaps, paint imperfections, and, well, other issues too. These sorts of things aren't really uncommon with new car models, but for Tesla, a company already known for its quality control problems, these reports are particularly damaging. Potential buyers might feel a bit hesitant to invest in a vehicle with a questionable track record. Tesla really needs to address these quality concerns head-on and assure customers that the Cybertruck is a well-built and reliable vehicle. If they don't, these quality issues could end up plaguing the Cybertruck's reputation for years to come. The Cybertruck's radical design and futuristic functionality have sparked heated debates since its unveiling. While its angular stainless steel exterior turns heads, it also raises eyebrows among traditional truck enthusiasts who wonder if it can truly deliver on the promise of being a real hard-working truck. Truck owners are, well, a demanding bunch. For many, their trucks are more than just vehicles. They're essential tools for daily life, work, and recreation. They rely on their trucks for everything from hauling heavy loads at job sites to transporting gear for weekend adventures. Dependability and versatility are non-negotiable. These owners need a vehicle that can handle tough tasks, unpredictable weather, and rough terrain without breaking a sweat. It's about more than just horsepower, it's about trust and proven performance. The Cybertruck, with its stainless steel body and high-tech features, certainly stands out. But its unconventional look and untested design might not meet the practical needs of traditional truck owners who value reliability and ruggedness above all else. Its towing capacity, payload, and off-road capabilities have been the subject of much debate. Can it really compete with the likes of the Ford F-150 or Chevy Silverado when it comes to real-world performance? Some argue that the Cybertruck is more of a lifestyle vehicle than a workhorse, a statement piece for tech enthusiasts and early adopters, rather than a tool for the job site. It might appeal to tech-savvy city dwellers who want something bold and different, but it may not win over those in rural areas who need a rugged, dependable truck that's been tested in the harshest conditions. For Tesla, the challenge is clear. They need to prove that the Cybertruck can walk the walk, not just talk the talk. Real-world testing and performance will be the ultimate judge. Tesla must showcase the Cybertruck's capabilities in demanding real-world situations, towing, hauling, and off-roading, if they want to earn the trust of traditional truck buyers. Ultimately, Tesla needs to convince skeptical truck owners that the Cybertruck is more than just a pretty face or a tech marvel. It has to prove itself as a true, reliable workhorse. Elon Musk is a polarizing figure, to say the least. His outspoken personality and controversial views have made him a lightning rod for both praise and criticism. While his charisma and vision initially attracted investors and customers, his recent behavior might be turning people away. His antics on social media, his involvement in political debates, and his personal life have all been subject to public scrutiny. This negative attention could be spilling over to Tesla, tarnishing the brand's image. Some potential customers are now hesitant to support a company led by someone whose values they don't align with. The question is, has Elon Musk become a liability for Tesla? Tesla's ambitions extend far beyond electric vehicles. The company has been investing heavily in artificial intelligence, particularly in self-driving technology. Elon Musk has repeatedly claimed that Tesla is an AI company first and a car company second. This shift in focus is evident in Tesla's product roadmap. They are pouring resources into developing their self-driving system, Autopilot. While this technology has the potential to revolutionize transportation, it's a complex and expensive endeavor. Some argue that Tesla's focus on AI is coming at the expense of its core car business. The quality issues, production delays, and design controversies surrounding the Cybertruck might be symptoms of this shift in priorities. The question is Tesla spreading itself too thin? The Tesla Cybertruck faces a bumpy road ahead. The discounts, unsold inventory, and quality concerns are all red flags. The Cybertruck's polarizing design and Elon Musk's controversial persona are also causing concern. Tesla's focus on AI could be diverting resources from its core car business, further exacerbating these problems. The future of the Cybertruck and Tesla remains uncertain. Tesla needs to address these challenges head-on if they want to regain the trust of investors and customers. They need to prove that the Cybertruck is more than just hype. They need to convince the world that they are still a major player in the automotive industry. The road ahead is long, and only time will tell if Tesla can overcome these obstacles.